Making a memorable first impression isn't about grand gestures or innate charm. It's rooted in subtle, intentional micro-behaviors that can transform how others perceive and connect with you. And this is the part most people overlook. Those tiny adjustments that, when practiced deliberately, can make you seem instantly likable and genuinely interesting. Ever notice those individuals who seem to light up every room they walk into? The ones who naturally make everyone feel special, as if they're the most fascinating person at the gathering? They're not necessarily the loudest, or the funniest, or even the most charismatic. Rather, they possess a set of small habits that radiate confidence and warmth. Initially, I thought this was some kind of innate magic, an elusive trait you're either born with or not. But the more I observed, the clearer it became. These magnetic people do specific tiny things differently. Micro-behaviors so subtle you might miss them if you weren't paying close attention. The best news? These aren't fixed personality traits. They're skills. Skills you can develop starting right now if you're willing to practice. Ready to start transforming your social interactions? Here are 7 micro-behaviors to master and incorporate into your daily life. 1. Greet others as if they are the highlight of your day. The usual hello often feels automatic, like a quick check-in with zero real feeling. But successful, approachable people pause, make eye contact, and let their face light up just enough to show genuine pleasure. The difference isn't in doing anything dramatic. It's about sincere presence. That moment of connection, however brief, sets the tone for everything that follows. Research on first impressions shows we judge people within milliseconds, and this first opener can make or break how the entire interaction unfolds. 2. Remember the details that aren't important. Everyone can recall someone's profession or the city they hail from, but truly magnetic people remember the small, seemingly insignificant details, like your nerves before a big presentation, or the sourdough starter you love. These details aren't big facts. They're the texture of your life. And remembering them signals that you see people as more than just their surface. It shows you care about who they are beyond their utility. 3. Compliment choices rather than traits. It feels good when someone says, "You're so smart," but that can be shallow. A better approach? Compliment the specific efforts or decisions they make, like how they explain something complex with clarity, or how they handled a tough situation. This makes your praise feel personalized and authentic, and it emphasizes actions over innate qualities. 4. Share the conversational spotlight. Some people have a gift for making others feel more interesting, smarter, or funnier. They ask engaging questions, laugh sincerely at jokes, and create space for others to shine. Research shows that the best conversationalists listen more than they talk, less than 40% of the time, because genuine curiosity is the key to captivating dialogue. 5. Match energy without mimicking. Adjust your vibe to align with theirs, but avoid copying their mannerisms. Instead, harmonize your emotional tone. If they're excited, join in somewhat. If they're subdued, soften your approach. This honest attunement creates comfort and connection, all while keeping your authentic self intact. Make departures as memorable as arrivals. Goodbyes often get awkward or rushed, but if you want to leave a positive impression, craft a graceful exit. Mention how much you enjoyed the conversation and suggest continuing it later. Since our brains tend to remember how things end, thanks to the peak end rule, a good farewell can leave a lasting, positive impression. 7. Approach everyone as a potential friend. Instead of rating people by how important they seem, treat all interactions with sincere openness. Whether you're talking to the barista, a CEO, or an elderly neighbor, give your full attention. Every person carries a spark of something interesting. Who knows which connection might grow into something meaningful? These micro-behaviors have extraordinary power because they compound over time. Someone who consistently greets warmly, remembers your concerns, praises your choices, genuinely listens, adjusts their energy, departs kindly, and treats everyone with respect, becomes unforgettable. And here's the twist. They work only when these acts stem from genuine curiosity and kindness. Pretending won't fool people. Authenticity always shines through. The true secret isn't trying to be loved. It's about cultivating sincere interest in others. When you approach interactions with openness and warmth, the affection and the influence you seek naturally follows. Start small. Master one micro-behavior. Then add another as it feels natural. Over time, you'll notice people engaging with you differently, more open, more communicative, more eager to connect. Most importantly, you won't need to change who you are. You're simply learning how to show up differently. And sometimes, that's all it takes to turn an ordinary encounter into something memorable.